I told Luka, I said, yo, listen, I'm gonna build you that statue with my own hands. With my own hands if I have to. So trust me, we bringing him back 2028. I promise you, bro. Yo, I finally got a stream deck, guys. Harden got traded. Get the fuck out of here. Swear. You're capping. No fucking way. Ain't no way, bro. Boy, no way, boy. Did Shams tweet yet? Shams did not tweet, bro. For who? Who's he gonna trade for? Darius Garland? Y'all think that's a good trade? Discussing it. Okay. Shit, if it's in advanced talks, that means it's probably gonna happen. When is the deadline, by the way? When is the deadline? February 5th. Okay. Oh shit, 3 days. Okay. I ain't gonna lie, there's gonna be some big trades. We definitely gotta pack up big bro, Anthony Davis. We gotta pack up Anthony Davis. Yo, they saying Anthony Davis, Max Christie, and somebody else for Giannis. Y'all heard about that? What y'all think about that? Max Christie, AD, and like one pick or some shit. I don't know. For Giannis. Then we gonna have Coop and Giannis. We back. We might make the finals this year. Fuck next year. Nah, fuck that though. I'm not a Mavs fan no more. That's it. I'm still boycotting. Shout out my boy Luka. James Harden for Darius Garland. Have worked together in an effort to find a deal. Okay, so they're gonna pack him up regardless. He's gonna move. He's moving regardless. Okay. Wait, why are the Clippers doing ass? I could have sworn. Oh shit! Hold on. Clippers. They're not doing that bad. 9 seed. They don't make the playoffs. Giannis is a warrior. Get the fuck. Who are they gonna trade him for? Jimmy Butler? He's hurt. They're the same player type? Hell no. What? Giannis and AD? Yeah, the difference is one guy's wearing jeans and a t-shirt every other night, and one guy's actually on the court. Giannis and Coop? No, they're not. What? Yo, DTX Moose, you're not a ball knower whatsoever, bro. Did you just say Giannis and Coop are the same player type? Coop is damn near a point guard. He's just tall as shit. But when Kyrie comes back, Kyrie gonna run a point. Coop is gonna take over like the Luka role almost, where he's like a point shooting guard. You know what I'm saying? Run the floor when Kyrie's off, but when Kyrie's on, Kyrie runs the offense. And with Coop, Kyrie, and Giannis, we're the best team in the league. Come on, let's keep it a buck. I might have to become a Mavs fan again. I might start watching, but I ain't gonna lie, I haven't watched a basketball game since February 2nd, 2025, which was, as you guys know, one of the worst days in the history of my life. So I really haven't been watching basketball like that. To be honest, NBA's been boring as shit to me recently. He's Giannis, but can shoot? Nah, hell no, bro. He's way better than Giannis. Coop got way better, bigger upside. He could shoot. He could defend. He could run the offense. He could watch the Suns game. They're mad fun. I see. Yeah, Dylan Brooks. That's why our team is fun, bro. Anywhere Dylan Brooks goes, it's gonna be a lit team. When he was with the Rockets last year, they were lit. Suns this year, they're lit. NBA falling off all the injuries, bro. It's just the product is kind of fucking dead, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like, who's watching the NBA, bro? The NBA regular season is so boring. Nobody tries. No defense. Like, come on, bro. Like, no storylines. Plus, when LeBron, KD, James Harden, Kawhi Leonard, some of those OGs retire, it's gonna be cooked. Like, you think we're gonna tune in Steph Curry, like all the OGs? Are we gonna tune in to watch? Like, who we gonna tune in to watch? Darius Garland, Tyler Hero, Cooper Flag. Like, none of these guys got aura. Let's keep it a buck. Did the Indian girl text you back? I ain't gonna lie, she didn't, bro. I'll see you. I was in shambles. How I get dubbed by the Indian Tinder IRL, bro? Those dudes out there, man. This shit got me sick, bro. Shit got me sick, man. I don't want to think about it, I see. I don't want to think about it. I wasn't corny enough. I agree exactly. I was supposed to say some stupid shit like, it's getting hot out and I want to come inside. Jason Kidd crashed out the other day talking about, I know what the fuck I'm doing. Bro does not know what he's doing. He's like .500 his whole career. Devin Armani Booker got so much. All right, bro. Come on, bro. Let's see where the Suns at. 7th seed? Yeah, I'm not going nowhere. Honestly, I haven't tuned into the NBA at all. I don't even know who's struggling, who's doing good. One thing I do know is how the fuck did that Zionist bum make it to the All-Star game? How did this dude make it to the All-Star game? This guy was was a Dennis Schroeder a couple years ago. Nobody wanted him. How was he in the All-Star League game? Adam Silver made a call. Bro, Adam Silver put a call in, said, yo, we need Israeli representation. There's no way this dude... Y'all seen Benjamin Netanyahu tweet him? Look at this shit. Industry plant. Athlete plant. This is an athlete plant right here. Look at this shit. Denny, this is from Yahoo himself. Denny, every time you step onto the court, our country beams with pride. For the people of Israel, you aren't just any star. You are our Star of David. This shit is crazy, bro. This dude literally was in the IDF. Bro, I'm telling you, he's an industry plant, bro. And then he met, bro. Hold on. Bro, he literally got an invite to the NBA office. Name the last time y'all ever seen an NBA player get invited to the NBA headquarters. I've never seen LeBron meeting with Adam Silver at the HQ. None of that shit, bro. But look at this. 4 days ago. Shit crazy, bro. Have y'all ever seen this shit? Like, I'm not even trying to be biased here. I've never seen an NBA player in the middle of the season go visit the HQ and then get the co-sign from Big Yahoo just a couple days later, bro. Come on. Shit is crazy, bro. Oh, but this week, y'all, I'm out to Super Bowl on Friday. We're doing IRLs for 2 weeks straight. 4 hours a day, guys. There's no days off. With desktop, it makes sense to keep, you know what I'm saying, 3-4 days a week. But with IRL, like when I'm going on a trip, I can't take any days off. So this week, I'll be streaming IRL 2 weeks straight. Chat spam Finesse, because where the fuck bro been at? Oh my God, Rick is on my ass right now. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. Every time I say, yo, I'm about to go head to the office, take a nap, wake up, it's 12 o'clock in the morning. I said, fuck. Epstein alive. Yo, speaking of Epstein, bro, y'all seen the files, bro? This shit is crazy, bro. The files, oh my goodness, bro. There's like they released like 1 million files, bro. And people have been searching through them. Every day there's some new crazy shit coming out. Bro. Y'all think Epstein's alive or not? Let's do a vote. Y'all think Epstein is alive or not? Is the big EP alive? Big Jeff. I personally think they packed him up. What do you guys think? Big E's alive. He's in Argentina with Big H. Is Epstein alive? Let me see. I'm about to vote right now. Bro, listen, let me show up in Trump's basement on week. But yo, listen, bro, the type of people bro was with, like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. He was with some sick individuals, man. Some real sick individuals. If bro could have hide child trafficking, he could have faked a death 100%. Do you know what McGraw-Hill is? Yeah. Then his wife's dad, like, was the founder of that shit? Fuck all that. I'm scared because they're releasing all this and the ICE shit is distraction. Wait till we find out what they're distracting us from. The poll ended? But yeah, bro, like, I was looking at it like he was with some sick people, bro, for real. Like, all the people bro was with, like, Bill Gates is in this one. I don't know who these other people are. Who is that? Piers Morgan? And then here's one with Bill Clinton, bro. He's with Bill Clinton. Shit crazy, bro. And Trump, bro was with Trump. He got hella pictures with Trump, too. That's how he got rich, bro. Stole money from these rich people and bribed them. Yeah, that's a fact. What the fuck? Am I seeing this right? Yo, that can't be. Hey, yo, that can't be. Nah, I'm tripping. Yo, chat, is this real? Prepare for 2008, but 10 times worse. America is going down. Bro, don't say that, man. Don't say that, bro. But yo, what the fuck? Yo, they dropped this shit in the files? No, I gotta be tripping, bro. This gotta be AI, bro. I ain't gonna lie. This gotta be AI. That's Finesse blew up. Yo, this gotta be AI, bro. What the fuck? Hell no. Yeah, this cap chat. Don't believe anything you see, guys. Don't believe shit you see on the internet, guys. I'm telling you right now. They were plotting the Luka trade to make Finesse say he deserves a statue. Apparently, Mamdani's mom was there too, but I do not believe it. No, look, here's the thing. Mamdani's mom was a famous, what's it called? She was a movie director. So, of course, she's going to be in circles. The big Jeff, he was around all these type of circles, entertainment, business, banks, all this shit. You feel me? Rich people, celebrities, all this shit. So, of course, her being in these type of circles, they're obviously going to interact here and there. But what was I going to say? But they were going crazy on Twitter talking about, yo, Mamdani is Jeffrey's son. That shit was crazy. Big Jeff was hosting the after party for a movie she directed. No way. Yo, Mamdani, did you release a statement yet? Yo. They might got bro in the files. Y'all think there's a new Epstein though? Because obviously he can't keep doing the shit he was doing. Yeah. Shout out for the follow. Appreciate it. Thank you. They were yelling at Mamdani to come out in front of Gracie Mansion. What is that? Oh shit, that's where he lives, right? Yo, listen, yo, chat though. Let's get to this. Hold on, before we do anything else. I really want to set this shit up, bro. I finally got it in the mail. I think, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I think this is the Temu version, cause the actual version, the one that everybody has, that shit was like $200. I'm like, fuck that, I ain't getting that. So I got like one that's like $40, bro. I hope this shit is not no Chinese version. Let's see, bro. This is a Chinese version. Oh my goodness, bro. This is a Chinese ass version. I ain't gonna lie, if it does the job though, that's all we need. Bro, this is definitely the Chinese version. Alright, yo, how we gonna set this shit up? Okay. Beautiful USB-C. Alright, it'll go straight into the laptop. Okay. Let me read the menu. So this goes in here. Now this shit goes in here. Oh, there we go. It lit up. I'm pulling up, bro. I'm outside your house. Come on out, little bro. What the fuck? Yo, what's going on Kick? First of all, I'm not at home. So that's how I know you lying. I'm Chinese. You fuck with a CCP or not? Yo, chat, y'all recommend any sounds I should put? I don't know, to be honest. Oh, he's fucking wilding in the Kick chat. See, this is why we don't stream on Kick. The type of shit you saying, yo, you want some Epstein shit, bro. You know what? Maybe I'll set this up later, and then we can do the sounds after I set it up. Average. You think that's a bot? Gorlock Senpai, yo, where are these people on Kick coming from? All right, bro. You see this shit? Now I don't believe y'all. It says 0 data collection promise. I'm not believing a promise from the Chinese government, bro. It does not collect or transmit any user information. All user data is stored only on your personal computer. Yeah, all right. The #1 communist government. Hold on, bro. I seen the Sugarland video. Sugarland.
Yo! What's your problem, bro?
Bro, you know where you're at?
Where you going? What block you from? I'm from Sugarland, Texas. I'm like that.
Average home there. I just seen that Luka pick. Holy, yes sir, bro. We lit. We made it, Omar. We made it, big bro. Next step, Diddy party. This is Noni right here. What he say to you? Proud of you, big bro. Yo, he said, I appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much. I love you. And we do it, bro. Did you miss the stream the other time? We chopped it up. We talked about it. But yeah, we're doing a stream this summer, me and Luka. So we got to be lit by then, bro, so the stream could go crazy. Either here or we're going to Slovenia. We're doing some shit. It's going to be some crazy shit, though. I'm doing a stream with Luka this summer. Inshallah, bro. Inshallah works out. I talked to his manager about it. It's in the works. It's the government naming it Sugarland to lie to you to make it seem as if it's sweet to hide the hoodlum. And there still want to be gangsters. Facts. That's you right there, big bro. Talk about what he said. Bro, hold on. I told some kid to make an edit of that shit. I don't know if he sent it to me. I think he's still working on it. But yeah, bro, Luka, he was like, I asked him, yo, you seen the speech and all that shit? He's like, hell yeah, bro. He's like, hell yeah, bro. I appreciate you, bro. So, Finesse, what's the next thing you can do to, like, grasp an audience like the protest? Bro, honestly, bro, here's the thing, bro. If I'm going to keep it a buck, I'm thinking, yo, listen, that glazed in the athlete shit, yo, that took speed from here to the fucking moon. You know what I'm saying? But that's Ronaldo, though. That's like the greatest athlete of all time. So it's like, it's a different, and it's a global audience, too. So I don't know, bro. The thing is, I don't want to make him a whole brand either. I got much more to offer. You feel me? And to just be on that same shit. So I don't know, but I think I gotta move on from that shit. Obviously, we got the stream lined up this summer, so I'm cool with Luka at this point. You know what I'm saying? So I obviously do certain shit pertaining to Luka and stuff. You know, keep that relationship, but still, I don't want to make him my whole career, bro. Like, I got much more to offer, much more. You feel me? So, remember Gideon did that too with DeMarcus Cousins. Yeah, but here's the thing. Like the thing about what I did and the thing about what others did, like Flight with Steph Curry and any other Cash Nasty with LeBron, whatever. My shit was authentic. My shit was real, bro. I was actually from the heart. You know what I'm saying? It was an actual like legendary sports moment. Besides, it wasn't just glazing. You know what I'm saying? It was like actual heartfelt. You feel what I'm saying? So that's why it's a little bit different than Gideon and Flight. Flight obviously trolling with that Steph Curry shit. Ty Lue fake as shit. Ty Lue glazing LeBron like crazy. Like, come on, bro. He's seen Cash popping out from LeBron, so he hopped on. Oh, speaking of, bro, this dude tagged me in. Hold on, let me open this shit real quick. If Flight actually steps out the house and meets Steph, that's gonna be crazy. And nah, bro, Flight's been genuine with it. It's just like me for Steph Curry. Swear. You riding, Luka? I go like, I ain't riding. Come on, bro. It's my brother. That's my man. But nah, for real, yeah, low key, Flight been Steph Curry fan for the longest, but I ain't gonna lie.
It won't ever fully go away.
I'd give my dog Luka to have Luka back. I would.
Cold-blooded.
I give up my job, my brother, my wife, my family, my house, my car. I'm giving up everything to get Luka back on the Mavs right now. Everything I have in my pocket, bro. Take all my money, bro.
Luka was the reason that you pay a lot of money to go watch NBA basketball because you'd walk in that building every night and you wouldn't necessarily know what you were going to see, but you you were going to see something that you probably had never seen before.
But if there's two things Mavs fans can feel good about, it's that their future superstar is reshaping their path, and the past superstar still holds Dallas near and dear to his heart.
And obviously, there's always going to be emotions. I was happy to be back here. I went to my house, saw my cars. But, obviously, it's always going to be emotional. So, I really appreciate how they cheered for me when I was introduced. And it was always going to be a special place for me.
Always going to be a special. Oh, speaking of, I told bro to come back in 2028. He said, I'm going to let you know. So low-key, bro, it's my job, bro. I got to bring Luka back to the city, 2028. I'm going to be working on this shit for the next 2 years, chat. I'm telling y'all right now, I'm going to bring him back. Oh, and I told him I'm going to build him a statue, too. I told Luka, I said, yo, listen, I'm going to build you that statue with my own hands. With my own hands if I have to. So trust me, we bringing him back 2028. I promise you, bro. Cooper Flag back-to-back 30-plus point games. Nah, facts. Oh, you know what? Speaking of Cooper Flag, so I chopped it up with Cooper Flag's mom, right, at the game. Because she was in the suite right next to us. So I chopped it up with Cooper Flag's mom. Hold on, let me fix the camera. I chopped it up with Cooper Flag's mom, and I told her, yo, like, Luka, he fucks with the city, bro, with the fans. He went and got us a suite, boom, boom, boom. But what I didn't realize is Cooper Flag's mom is a big hater. She hates Luka like crazy. Obviously, I understand why, because her son is supposed to be carrying what's called the team forward. He's supposed to be the face of the team. But everybody's still stuck on Luka, which is she should understand that. Like, come on, like your son is a rookie. He just got here, and Luka was a Mavs player for 7 years. Of course, we're gonna be stuck on that shit. So after that, I didn't realize like on Twitter she'd be hating on Luka like crazy, and she'd be so mad when everybody talks about Luka. So I told her, I was like, yo, boom, boom, boom. I had a good discussion with her, and she was like, yeah, I get it, like, but it's been a year. It's time for us to move on. I told her, yeah, you're right. I told her, yeah, you're right. I said, it's time for Cooper to take the flag, you know what I'm saying? She started laughing. But, yeah, so. And she remembered me from the draft because I met her at the draft. Yeah, so Cooper Flag's mom be hating on Luka. But now that Cooper Flag is going crazy, people are going to start fucking with him more. I ain't gonna lie, this is a true story, chat. When I realized I got to start streaming, this is like June, no. When was, hold on, let me figure out. Yeah, April 9th, right here. Was it a Mavs home game? Yeah, April 9th, bro. This is when Luka came back after he got traded, right? This is his first game back when he got traded. So, boom, April 9th. That's like a couple weeks before that, I realized I gotta start streaming, right? Last year, when I realized I gotta start streaming, I actually reached out, bro. I'm not even kidding, bro. I could pull up the email right now. So I realized, yo, I gotta start streaming. So boom, I said, yo, I gotta start the streaming shit off with a bang. So I reached out to a company that makes actual statues, real life. Like, let me show you some shit like this. It was basically like this. It was like this, but like 10 feet tall. You know what I'm saying? Big ass statue. I reached out to a company. I emailed them. I said, yo, what's it called? Can y'all make this for me? I need it in like a month. They said it's gonna be $1,200, but it was gonna be crazy. So basically, for my first stream, I was trying to have a crazy first stream. I was gonna bring that shit to the stadium, right? I was gonna, bro, big ass statue, like some official professional shit. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna bring it to the stadium with a whole reveal, like on some like deadass. I was planning this shit out for weeks. It didn't work out, and it was gonna cost a lot of fucking money. So I was like, yo, I ain't got the bread right now. Like some shit like this, bro. I promise you, bro. It was gonna be crazy, like this, exactly like this, like a whole reveal and shit. So I reached out to them. They were like, yo, we could send it. We're gonna have to rush it, but it's gonna get there in time. Boom, boom, boom. $1,200, $800 for shipping, some crazy shit like that. So I considered it, bro. One of my boys was gonna invest in that shit too. He was gonna invest in it. He's like, yo, this is crazy. It's gonna take off. It's gonna go viral. What a way to start my streaming career too. You feel me? Like imagine a whole statue reveal in front of the stadium on Luka's return. The crowds would have been crazy. Videos went viral back to back to back, every page, ESPN, all that shit. So I was like, yo, this is a crazy opportunity. But I was thinking about like, yo, I don't have the bread. It's gonna really hurt my pockets. And then, like after that, what? I'm just gonna have no money. Like, how am I gonna do the streaming shit for real? So I didn't end up doing it, but it would have been so crazy. But low key, I might have to do it one day though. Stack up a little bit, bring this. It's never too late, never too late. Obviously, it would have been crazier for the first day, for his first game back. I'm gonna still do that shit. Fuck it. Gorlock, you said I missed the perfect opportunity. You think so? Yeah. The thing is, bro, like I gotta start. It's tough, bro. It's tough. Like if you know it's a crazy opportunity, you know it's gonna go viral, but you know your pockets are gonna be fucking dry for at least a couple months. Like it's a big hit to your pockets. You feel me? Which is why, like when I did SCC, Streamers Community College, that shit hit my pockets heavy. So the next events that I do, I'm not reaching my pocket whatsoever, but I'm getting investors, but I'm getting sponsors for that shit. So for Health Risk, when we come out with Health Risk, all sponsored, bro. We're gonna have Burger King, we're gonna have fucking Feastables, whatever, bro. Whoever's down. Never think small, man. You gotta shoot big, bro. You never know. Money gonna come back, motion won't. You're right, bro. You're right. Gotta get big lead. What, for Health Risk? Yeah, that's a fact. It's a lot of people, bro. There's a lot of big ass streamers out there you can get. Damn. So Gorlock, you saying I should have done that shit? It would have went I know it would have went so fucking stupid. I already know that shit would have been legendary, and he would have seen that shit. Man, that shit would have been crazy. But imagine the ESPN cameras came out and like put that shit on live TV. That would have been the movie. All that for like 2 bands, bro. That's definitely worth it. But literally, if I had 5 bands, bro, at the time I only had like 2 bands. So I'm spending every dollar I got for something that I don't know if it's gonna go crazy. Like obviously I know it's gonna go crazy, but I don't know how things are gonna go. What if the stadium? Because I'm bringing that shit on a U-Haul. It's fucking huge, like 12 feet. Bringing that shit on a U-Haul in front of the stadium. What if the stadium says, nah, we're not allowing this shit. You got to go to the street, whatever. 2 bands down the drain. And I'm back at square one. We got to look to the future, bro. Fuck all that shit that passed. New opportunities coming. This summer, y'all, I got some crazy shit cooking up for the World Cup that's going to take over. I'm telling y'all right now, I don't say this shit too often. But what I got planned for the World Cup is going to take over streaming. I guarantee you I'll put my life on it. I'm putting my life, my wife, my brother, all that shit that I said in the video, I'm putting all that shit on this idea for the summer. I'm telling y'all. It's going to take over streaming. I'm going to let y'all know when the time gets close.